The co-founder of the march back in 2018 is actually a survivor of the Parkland school shooting. That's why he says this is important to him, and 4 years later, people are still marching across the nation. Hundreds rally in the streets of downtown LA calling for change.
We're tired. Our kids are getting killed in schools. Nobody's doing anything.
Rallying for a renewed push for gun control measures after the recent deadly mass shootings from Uvalde, Texas to Buffalo, New York, that activists say should compel Congress to act.
They have the power to end this single-handedly with the stroke of a pen, a yay vote on certain bills. The fact that they're not is pretty disappointing.
Speaker after speaker calling on senators who are seen as a major impediment to legislation to act or face being voted out of office. The youth-led movement successfully pressured the Republican-dominated Florida state government to enact sweeping gun control changes after the Parkland shooting. The group did not match that at a national level, but has persisted in advocating for gun restrictions.
All of us, I think, are fed up with the slogans and the thoughts and the prayers. Those are no substitute for the action the Senate needs to take.
Even those on the counter-protest say change needs to be made to protect lives, but says Americans who pass background checks need to also have the right to bear arms.
Going to slow stuff down maybe, hopefully, but taking them away completely is not going to fix anything. If anything, it's going to leave us more vulnerable.
The House has passed bills to raise the age limit to buy semi-automatic weapons and establish federal red flag laws. But such initiatives have traditionally stalled or been heavily watered down in the Senate. Democratic and Republican senators had hoped to reach an agreement this week on the framework of addressing these issues, but did not have a resolution as of Friday.
Anybody can compromise if you're willing to be open enough to actually do something, and that's what they're not willing to do.
And it's still unclear what the Senate and House will ultimately agree on over the gun legislation. The march, however, is so popular that rallies happened all over the state and all over the country and even in other parts of the world. That's the very latest live in downtown LA. Jennifer McGraw, KTLA 5 News.